Okay, we're going to generate a web gallery from Bridge. So you'll want to open Bridge and just point it at your network drive where you've got your images stored. As I was saying in the session, you need to hand in 6 final images, full resolution JPEGs that you've edited in Photoshop and saved out as JPEGs, and then a web gallery that includes those images in an HTML page. As well as that, on your disk, we need a PDF printout of your blog plus a digital copy of your critical overview. So here you can see in my filing, I've got a folder called Final, which has my 6 images in it, which are the full resolution pics. And I'm just going to use those to make the web gallery and then store that in the same folder. So just select all your images by holding down Shift, clicking top and bottom. You'll notice up here we're in the Essentials option. We just need to hop over into the Output option. You get 2 tabs. You get a PDF tab. This is for generating stuff for print. So if you want to do a contact sheet or make a booklet for someone that's going to go to a printer's, use that PDF option. For our purposes, we're going to use a web gallery option, obviously. And what you're doing is using various templates you can choose from to make your web gallery, which is the top panel. And then anything below that, you'll see you can change the appearance and various aspects to do with that template underneath, which we'll get to in a sec. So what I'd recommend doing first off is just going through these and picking one that you like or one that you think suits your project the best. So if we try something like film strip, and then just preview in browser, you'll get a preview of how it would look when it's all made. Now the options are okay, they're not amazingly different or exciting. This is a different one where the thumbnails are on the side. Okay, and this is another. This is the HTML one, which is quite nice, actually, in comparison. But yeah, just choose one that you're all right with. Okay, so go back into Bridge. Once you've done that, the gallery title and info stuff is all the text that will be put into your page, so stuff like this, my photographs, web gallery, etc. Now for the purposes of this project, you just want to give your gallery a title and perhaps your name, but obviously if you were using Bridge to generate a gallery page that was going to go live, i.e. to show your work to get freelance work or whatever, you might want to put your contact email or email link or whatever, and you can do that using these options here. Okay, so here's a live email. Option. Okay, so just give it a title. You can delete all these bits and pieces. Okay, once you go down, you can change the background color, all sorts of color options to do with the template. You can change the image size, the main image, the thumbnails, the quality of them, etc. How long they appear for as slides if you've got them on play. You won't be marked on any of this, so you don't have to worry about changing those unless you really want to. And then moving on down here, you'll see Create Gallery. This is the important part, and there are 2 options. There's the Save Gallery option, which is the top bit, so save it to a location, and then underneath you'll see an Upload Location. This only applies to saving your gallery up to a server, so if you've got server space and you want to publish a one-page gallery site, then that's what that's used for. So for the sake of this, we don't need to know any of this under here. So the top bit here, you can just give your gallery a name, and this is the folder that it will be called, it's all saved to, and then just click on Browse, and essentially we want to save it into this final folder. I don't mean essentially, I mean we do. So just click on Final, click Open, and then save. And you'll notice just inside that final gallery now, there's Paul's web gallery. So I've got my 6 images still. If I scroll along, you'll see there's a web gallery. Now to test your website, if you just go into that, you'll see there's an index HTML and then a resources file. Basically any home page on the internet is titled index, so this is a home page. If you want to see how that looks, you can just right click it and then open with Google Chrome. And then just click play to make sure it's all running, which is fine. And then if you had a look in here, not that you need to, inside the resources folder there you can see all the code that Bridge actually generates to make it work. So you don't need to know anything about coding or websites. Bridge does all that for you. Once you've done that, you've got 2 aspects to go in, and then just put your a digital copy of your critical overview in the final folder, plus a PDF printout of your blog. Burn that to a disk, and you're done.